Hey guys, so we're going to be doing a guided tour of our city we've been working on for these past 2 months. This here is RedBread from a Gmod server known as CFC in Sandbox. So this is the northernmost part of our land here. So we're just going to start walking through where we've been settling over the time here. I need to eat some fish now. Alright, let's just start swimming this way, RedBread.
Key.
Alright, so this fancy stuff up here is actually created by a different neighboring faction. This actually used to be a really notorious bandit hideout, wasn't it, RedBread?
Yes. We exterminated it.
Yeah, there would be like hundreds of pillagers that would spawn here. There used to be like a big pillager tower here, a big camp, but our forces of Saskitz and this faction here joined forces and drove out all the pillagers and leveled the land completely, and this faction now claims this area as their home, and they built on it. So this is called Irontown, made by Sea Pickle of CFC as well. It's a pretty neat place.
It's a little room here. Nothing much.
Yeah, this is all Irontowns. This isn't ours yet.
I did clear out all this land though. I built a wall.
Oh yeah, RedBread of Saskitz did help them. Enchanting area. This is the old road to the bandit camp. This used to be all woodland until it was obviously cleared out. This canal was obviously man-made as well. Zombies. Okay. Alright, here's the original woodland right here, and once we get past this, we'll be into the town of Saskitz.
And this is the original trail. Medic as well.
Yeah, the old road to Medic, the bandit camp that used to be here. So let's just follow this south. You can see a glimpse of our medieval city of Saskitz. Here's the bridge.
There's some supplies there from a long time ago.
A little random chest. Alright, so this is Danny DeVito's house. Right here, pretty spiffy place. Oh, creepy sound. So yeah, let's show the inside of it. Danny's watchtower. Yeah, he's got a pretty nice place here. A little basement full of nether wart. Second floor, third floor chest, and then a nice roof, so you can just keep watch over the city. Got my lighter on. Oh, don't know what that hole is. Let's head up these stairs. So this is the lower Saskitz, as it's called.
There's the gardens.
There's a little map of our arch enemy's base, the Tunnel Snakes. That's their castle. I don't know whose house this is, I forget. It doesn't have a name.
I think this house is abandoned.
Yeah, probably. Alright, this is the Saskitz House of Wisdom, created by a guy named White Guy.
A historical structure in our history. This is probably one of the earliest buildings.
Yeah.
I think this is actually building number 2.
Yeah, I believe this was the second building.
And then the fort was built first.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of small, cheap houses here. Danny DeVito's temp house, also abandoned. And we head over here. Got some stairs there, but let's just show off the newest member's house. Aurora and Wolf, also from CFC. So they got a pretty basic house here, but it's nice. It's not finished though. And down here, we got what looks like a little pen.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
There's an assortment chest right there.
And this is the old abandoned scribe hall villagers used to be located inside of.
We used to keep the villagers here. Nice place RedBread built, I believe. Is that right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't build this?
I built the new one.
Who built this?
I think Danny made this.
Okay, Danny DeVitoast. Okay, and there's a little cave here that just leads outside the kingdom.
I forgot about
Yeah, there's nothing out there though. Alright, so let's head up these stairs. Oh, this way's blocked off. I'm hungry again.
Jesus.
What was that?
Sorry, that was my dog. I don't know
Okay.
what the fuck.
Alright, so this is Upper Saskitz. This is the first part of the kingdom to be settled. So this big stone brick structure over here is Saskitz Old Castle, the very
Yeah,
first
this is-
structure.
This is building number 3 too, the auto fisher.
Oh, the artificial over there.
Yeah,
I show it all.
the sorting room down here.
Oh yeah, this is where we get all the stuff from fishing.
Yeah,
Look at
for
all that.
1.16, they actually removed auto fishing. You have to have a big open body of water now instead of the small one for
Oh.
loot. But new auto fishers have already been invented, so they're just less space.
Yeah. Alright, let's see the inside of this castle. So it's pretty sparse in here. It used to be more populated, but it's pretty much been abandoned by now. Still random stuff in here. We got a little lookout area with a Saskitz flag there, red and white checker, and here's the roof. So you get a nicer view of all of Saskitz from here. This big tower over here, let's just fly over there. This belongs to RedBread from CFC. Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I nearly
Pretty
died.
good tower.
Yeah, this is the tallest structure in Saskitz by far.
Food,
Yeah.
you're gonna die.
Yeah, he did a pretty nice job with this RedBread. He's got multiple floors. He's got parrots, chest room, empty room, another empty room, more empty rooms. Most of these are probably going to be empty. And here's the base level. He's got a nice walkway.
Let's go to the mine.
There we go. Phantom Tower 2, property of Saskitz, made by RedBread _. Now here's the outside of the walls of the old town right here. There's the armory. We don't really use that. But
then
this
down
is
here-
the mine shaft.
This used to be a nice strip mine, but that I set up, people kind of vandalized it over, unfortunately. So, but there used to be a creeper farm down here, but it got vandalized. But there's a melon farm.
Oh,
Created by
man.
Xenon of CFC. But yeah,
Storage.
this place is pretty
This is
torn
not
apart.
the X-Rare.
Skeleton farm.
And this is a pretty ravaged place.
Yeah, someone griefed my creeper farm.
Oh no. Oh, is that a cat? There's a cat in that
Yeah.
minecart.
Yeah, that's how the cats scare them off the platforms. I made this, and I started tearing it down, but I noticed there's huge holes here, so I think someone already started.
Lots of glass in there.
There used to be super smelters down here.
Yeah, this place is a mess. Or smeltery. Yeah, this place is just
Kind of a
just this-
disaster.
Yeah,
There's a slime farm down there, but I don't think it.
it's just a gigantic mine shaft that just goes like 1,000 blocks or so, doesn't it?
It goes way over 1,000 blocks to clear it.
Escape
Not
from
just
slime.
that direction though. At least 1,000 blocks.
Hmm.
All the ores are gone.
Right.
Should we just go back with the water elevator, or
Yeah.
go to the other?
Yeah, let's
Because
just
there's a
go
tunnel.
back up.
All right, Tonal West going to the complete opposite side. And we'll go underneath the library and show the old stuff that's
Yes.
built up.
Nice, that was mine. This is RedBread's Grand Library.
Still a work in progress. Never finished it, but this is kind of looks like.
Now you went to 3 different strongholds for all these books, didn't you? You still don't
Yes,
have enough.
at least 3 strongholds,
Oh
and
my
I
God.
still need more.
Wow.
I'll probably
Why
use
do you need more than one stronghold?
for the bookcases.
Got
Oh.
random construction supplies
But if
here.
you like made books.
It's cheaper to find strongholds.
Yeah, way cheaper. And there's a little hamlet over there. I forget the name of. Probably began with a J. This whole land right here has been completely man-made. So if you like dig into it, there's already a hole here. It's just completely empty underneath.
This is our old charcoal burner from the early days with our old flag that we changed for
Looks
obvious.
like end cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, old charcoal burner. It's been buried. Yeah, just a big open cavern that we just
That's
covered
all
over
that's
with
down
dirt.
here, I think. Oh, a couple of end rods down there.
Yeah,
Oh.
just remnants of old farms. Oh, we got a battle. I'm gonna kill you.
Nah, didn't do.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go over this other side of the river. So this is our main bridge connecting to the two halves of the city. And this is where it really starts to get cool. So we got a nice 9x9 map of the whole place. We've got different
And that
districts.
little that thing on the water in the top left is the new creeper farmer I was making, but I haven't
Okay,
finished.
that thing there. Yeah, so this whole like gray area at the very top, that's where we started, and we just worked all the way down this trail, go through here, and all that place. So right now we're in West Saskitz. The monastery is this big place over here. Those took me like
Which is-
a couple of weeks to build.
And then this would be the first new structure of this area.
Yes,
And this is also the resting place of
the file. Let's look through the file. Yeah,
Got a
look at all
couple
those
names on.
people. They're all filed. Alright, so the center grounds of the monastery, pretty basic, even for a monastery. Got a nice gazebo in the middle. And main building, I never really finished this, it's just
Mm.
there's a
The
little
roof I
soup kitchen.
recreated, burned down to get. I
Oh, yeah.
just fixed it.
Oh yeah, because we have wooden plank roofs as
Oh man, this
as our
is worse than
standard. Every single time there's a thunderstorm and lightning rather strikes the roofs, they get burnt a little bit, and we always lose a few amount of blocks every storm.
Oh, let's go to the factory,
Oh, the factory.
or go down to the trail down here.
Yeah.
The
Oh, this is a
monastery.
little lava pit that I dug out for fuel. It's just something that's there.
Got another house over here. That's Muffin's house. Really much
Muffin
there.
Man
There's the
of
base.
CFC. Everybody's from
Yeah.
CFC, pretty much.
Got this electric pad. Doesn't really get used.
No.
And this is another building here, maybe.
Also,
Thatch.
Danny's house. He likes to build his own houses. These little vacation homes.
Not really much adding. There's a factory over here I made.
Yeah, RedBread's
Just
giant
took about-
factory.
It took about 2 weeks to get all the reels. There's some super smelters that are going to be built soon, TM.
It's pretty noisy in here. Yeah, look at the size of this place. And of course, as I was talking about earlier, there's a hole in the roof from lightning.
It's almost like 2x3 chunks. About that, roughly 2x3 chunks.
Hmm.
Let's go over here.
This little area over here was going to be like a harbor, but I never really finished it. It's just pretty much floating at the moment now.
Yeah, the house is finished this a while back. I was thinking about living here too, because I don't know, thought it was nice.
Yeah, it never got finished though. So yeah, there's the RedBread's creeper thing over there on the horizon. So yeah, that's Irontown. You can see it. Alright, let's start heading south. Let's go back to West Saskitz. Let's fly over there. Let's go to that big orb.
And Kolhilnitz,
Oh yeah.
the peasant village. that was never finished and was partially burned down.
Yeah, this was going to be the original port. You can see that ship that Danny DeVito yet again has made. Nice ship. This is just a cool little plaza here called the Michek. It's just a sculpture. It just sits in a pool of water. Just a landmark.
And this used to be the Kohilnitz fort over here, but it's currently being turned into a hotel.
Yes.
Bistro.
There's nothing too interesting over in Cohilan. This is just a bunch of houses, really, and stuff that doesn't really work.
Oh,
There's
show him the
also a
game too.
turtle.
Yeah.
There's also a turtle farm that I just noticed.
Here a while back.
There's
And there's some fish in here too.
cucumbers.
Tropical fish collection.
Oh yeah, they're trying to get out still. I don't think they've ever moved.
Nope.
Right, so back south again. This big floating thing, what is that again?
It's Iron Farm.
Iron Farm, that's right, yeah.
Built it probably about 3 weeks ago. It took like about a day just to get the villagers.
Mm.
Because we don't have a proper villager farm. Yet. It's still kind of being worked.
Right. So yeah, see,
Pretty simple design.
Oh, I guess somebody took all the iron, but we got 29 poppies. It's
Yeah.
kind of sad. But, there we go.
Pretty simple design. Just keep it.
Yeah, we got
This is another peasant.
an orchard. Another peasant district with all the farms and cheap houses.
And this house.
Spiro. This is Spiro's house.
Yeah.
What
Nothing
field?
much.
Alright, here is Rbico's house. Here he is, the man. So Rbico, you wanna show us around your house?
Yeah, sure. Come on in. So, this is basically the entrance of the house. You got your basic area, and this is the baking table. This is where I put all my cakes that I make. I got myself a AFK pool for whenever I'm AFK. I got my little enchantment area, and then over here is another entrance to the docks over here, which is going to be another new area, most likely.
And sorry to interrupt, but there's also a pathway that goes to the original mine.
Yes, I made this docking area, so it's easier to get to the mine. And I also got myself a little boat port.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah.
I saw that a while ago.
I also have an upstairs area to where you can go on the roof. So this is just the bedroom area at a tilted angle, attic looking place, more storage.
Mm.
Here's where I keep all my, this is basically my farm. And right here, I kind of use these abandoned buildings to tree houses. So I just made the abandoned buildings more surrounded by nature, as if nature took it over. And this is my elytra takeoff machine.
Oh wow. Ow.
Oh wow. Okay.
I never knew you could do that.
And it's basically the house. Then you got the farm over here. So you have the automatic
Oh, you got a pumpkin
melon
there.
and pumpkin farm, and then you got the wheat and potato farm. And then in the front of my house is the guillotine I just made.
Oh, yeah, let's have a look at that.
And
There's a certain person from the main Garage Mod server.
from our enemy faction, he has my player head and put it on a sacrifice pike or something, so
We're returning the
So
favor.
I chopped off his head and put it on top of the head basket.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a very, very interesting house, Rbico. Probably the most interesting structure in all the city, to be honest.
and then we got the Tithe Barn over here. This is just our
the giant Tithe
community
barn.
resource building that
So we keep
everyone
everything.
sort of lives out of, and also like store stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, currently I live out of it because my new base is still.
Yeah, we got chests for everything.
Yeah. Roughly everything. I'm probably missing a couple,
Oh,
like
yeah.
wither skulls.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Um,
So here is the arena. This was never
I'll-
finished. There was supposed to be a roof going over the cobblestone bit, but that's fine.
yeah, go down there. That's also the entrance to my base, so I'll go open that up.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's a little bit messy because I haven't yet, but
Ooh, you
there's
played
a button
little
hidden.
tune on the piano.
Yep.
Here we go. Frick off. Not RedBread's base.
And then just the water elevators go down.
Show us around.
I built this about dudes. And then I have this piston door here, and I have a special keycard style box. I have a flower pot named a special name. So that will open it up. And it's not done yet, but I'm gonna have some stuff in here. Along with our that's it.
Very interesting. Oh, little
Oh,
hole
watch
here.
out.
I don't think this is supposed to be like this.
Yeah. That's
Damn
from Moo Moo.
creepers. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so
From it.
there's a couple unfinished buildings here. Just trying to take up space. Then we have RedBread's villager
that-
hall.
So this is a scribe hall I made that we relocated our villagers to. Uh-oh.
Huh?
I don't know how it happens, but this one in particular always manages
Oh.
to escape.
Hmm.
He doesn't have any crazy trades, so it's not really a problem. Just gotta keep. And in the basement, someone was working on a villager breeder, but I don't think that's finished quite yet.
Oh. Okay.
I have his village down.
Right. And behind this is my castle. It's not quite finished. Nothing in the city is really quite finished, but yeah, let me just fly out there real quick so you can get the actual size of it. Right.
I just based the Grand Library off the structure of this building, so it's basically the same,
Yeah,
except for the tower.
The Grand Library right here is pretty much a duplicate of my palace. It's using diorite walls with prismarine brick roof, and the tower is pretty much the same thing, but it has a little diamond orb at the top of it, made in diamond blocks, to show my power. This was
There's a
going to
scale.
be the war room, but as I said before, it's not really finished. And, you know, the interior is pretty empty.
And there's the throne. Don't have anything in it yet either.
No, it's empty too. And that's the back outside. We got downtown Saskitz with a sheep pen with plenty of sheep to make these wool walls. Yeah, pretty noisy. And this is just pretty much a straight road with random buildings. Saskitz trophy room. We don't actually have anything in here because we've.
This
never
would have
really
been
done
the place
anything.
for the dragon egg if we got the seconds
Yeah,
earlier.
we were betrayed. Yeah, random buildings. And we're back around to here, the crossroads. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That sums up our tour. Hope you guys liked it. And see ya.